So I mostly get on here and talk about my multiple jams, but this one is a little bit different today. For a little while, I volunteered as a Reiki practitioner with Rainbow Hospice in Jefferson, Wisconsin. And one of my favorite memories, you might be surprised, is this. I had I'm not going to call it a last day or last meeting. I'm going to call it a last date. So, one of my residents or patients, whatever you want to call him, I went to see him, and he was wheelchair bound, and he was pretty young. He wasn't able to communicate. But I would do Reiki with him, and he had a lot of like nerve and muscle problems, but I could tell the Reiki helped him because he would be very tense and he would tremor, and that would quiet down with the Reiki. So the last day, or our last Reiki date, the nurse asked me if I would read his birthday cards for him, and I said, "Oh, it's his birthday," and she said yes. So I didn't really think much about his family or who loved this man, but I did that day. So she told me that he loved the radio, and we normally played Reiki music, which is, a little bit new agey, but this day we played 50s music. So I danced for him, or danced with him, kind of by his wheelchair, and he really engaged with me. He really smiled, and he really, I'll say, he danced with me. But that man at his residence, it was a memory care facility. That man and I had a terrific time, and he had over 50 cards. And I didn't really think about like, oh gosh, I what did I get myself into? I really didn't have anywhere else to be that day, and I think my other person played bowling or bingo or something in the community room, so I had the time to spend with him. But the thing is, and you probably caught this at the beginning, when I came back the next time to see him, he had passed. So I am so grateful to have spent that last day with him. And that was very meaningful to me. And it puts a smile on my face thinking about how I had spent that day with him. And I didn't, say, oh, I don't have the time, or oh, that's going to be a bother or whatever. It was a great way to spend the day with him. So make it a great day, everyone, and treasure your memories.